Hey everybody, welcome to the Brett Geaver channel. Before we get started, please subscribe and ring the bell. Today I'm going to talk about Haunted Mansion Holiday Changing Portrait Pins. And my last video that I did was the original Haunted Mansion Changing Portrait Pins. So this is the Nightmare Before Christmas one. This is limited edition 300. And let's just take a look. So this is Sally, the mansion, Jack, Pumpkin Man, and the sleigh. Now I'll show you up close of each one. So this one is Jack and Santa Claus. Jack in his coffin with 0, and then when you change it, it's the Santa Claus in his sleigh with the reindeers. So this is a really cool one. You could see like the backdrop, like the moon, how it's like, like Halloweenish moon, and then when you move it, it's like clear moon. The clouds are different. So it's really cool. And here's the back of it. It's 300. It's Walt Disney Imagineering exclusive. I got these pins a long time ago, and I love them. They're so cool. So this one is the Pumpkin Man. And the Pumpkin Man is changing from Snowman to Pumpkin Man, of course. And here's the back. And I like the frame around it with the bats and like Tim Burton-ish, like the Nightmare Before Christmas thing. So this is really cool. And this one is Jack Skellington. This is where he's the Pumpkin King, and he turns it into Sandy Claus. Now, remember in the movie, when he's thinking how to create Christmas, this is what's from the movie that he sees. So this is in the ride after the elevator, and you're walking down the portrait hallway before you get onto the Doom Buggies. So this is really cool. I like all the little details. And each frame is different color. So the sleigh one was light blue. The pumpkin snowman was dark blue. This one is like black and silver around it. So it's really cool. And there's the back. This is really cool. I like how it's changing like this. And then the next one is the mansion, and it has green with silver. And when you move it, it's the original mansion to the holidays. So that's really cool. And then if you notice in the tree, that's actually Scary Teddy in the tree. You see the eyes? Okay, so it disappears, but there's Scary Teddy in that tree. And that's really cool. There's the pumpkin snowman right here on the bricks. So it's really cool. And if you notice that the trees in the back of the mansion is gone for the holidays, and it's really cool. I like it. And then here's the back of it again. So this is really cool. Of so much great detail in this pins. And so the last one is Sally. Oops. And here is Sally. And this is like pink with silver around it. So that's really cool. And or I think it's like reddish or something. But most of all, it's a beautiful pin. And You know, again, like, I like all the design on this. And if you look at Sally, you know, it's, you know, she's happy looking at a Christmas tree, but when it's changing, she's getting upset and frown. But if you look at the details of this pin, you could see like pumpkin and skulls on the tree. And it's so cool. I just love this pin. See how she's like happy, sad, or angry. You know, and then here's the back of it again, you know. And this is really cool. And now the thing is that these pins, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, there's 5 pins, but during 2003, when the 3rd year of Haunted Mansion Holiday, because Haunted Mansion Holiday opens, now there is a 6th pin, and this is really cool. It is Oogie Boogie. Now, Oogie Boogie took over the mansion in 2003. So they replaced this pumpkin man, snowman, to this. See the difference of it. So they swapped this one for Oogie Boogie. So they had to put Oogie Boogie on here. So it's really cool. I like how they did that. So, because Oogie Boogie took over the mansion, like I said, 2003, because it was the 10th anniversary of the Nightmare Before Christmas movie, because the movie came out in 1993 to 2003, so that's 10 years. And it's the 3rd year of Haunted Mansion Holiday, so Oogie Boogie dropped in at the Haunted Mansion that year. So that's really cool. So that's like, this one is like, it's like dark blue, and it has the beautiful, like I said, like the bats on the sides. The design is wonderful. And if you could see that all of his bugs are in the pumpkin, I think that's really cool. You know, it's beautiful. And here's the back of it. So it's wonderful. I like how, you know, these 2 snowmen. So yeah, it's wonderful how they created, you know, the pumpkin, because it was a surprise when Oogie Boogie took over, because it was like a map and everything, and you had to search clues for Oogie Boogie. So one is in the elevator, one in the Changing Portraits, the endless hallway, to Leota, to the end, and then the end would be that automatronic of Oogie, like, well, what do we have here? You know, all that kind of stuff. And it's wonderful. So it's pretty good. So that's like the complete Changing Portraits of Haunted Mansion Holiday. So thanks for watching, and again, please subscribe, ring the bell, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.